How powerful is the power of science? It's really hard to imagine. Twine and join the two keys with thin wire. Align the positive and negative electrodes of the dry cell. A homemade electric knife will do it. This is the law of resistance. Write on paper with a swab dipped in the juice of an orange. The written words must be heated to appear. This is the secret of the wordless book. Surround a coin with 6 batteries. Just wave your hand, and the coin started to spin. Cross the 2 books together like a shuffle. The friction is enough to lift a vat of pure water. Put the frozen strawberries into ice water. The water will instantly congeal around the strawberries. That's the secret to turning water into ice. Stick tape on a balloon filled with water. The center cuts off the current as if it were frozen. This is known as the laminar flow phenomenon. You can't stick a potato through a straw. Just hold the top of the straw with your hand. The potatoes have been pierced. Do you know why? Put 3 caps on the magnet. Spin a top on the glass. Pull off the base plate. The top was spinning in the air. This is the magnetic levitation. Fill the straw with water and place it between the 2 cups. The water will slowly drain into another empty cup. This is the phenomenon of siphoning. Add 1 teaspoon soda and 1 teaspoon white vinegar to the glass. Pour the resulting gas into another empty cup. This invisible gas actually doused 2 rows of burning candles. That's how fire extinguishers work. Attract a magnet to the negative pole of the battery. Place copper coil on the positive pole. This is how the wheels of an electric car spin. Hold a piece of paper and a screw between 2 magnets. Draw up the screw with the negative pole of a battery. Positive connection lead. When the other end of the wire contacts the magnet to form a loop, the propeller is spinning very fast. This is how the motor turns 100 times. Let's take the kids and do it. This is not magic. This is a science experiment. Seal a piece of gauze over the mouth of an empty bottle, upside down on the cup. Add charcoal, sand, pebbles, and pour in the dirty water. We'll be able to filter out drinkable water. The shower will clog if used for a long time. Add baking soda to the bag. Pour the right amount of white vinegar over the blocked sprinkles. In an hour, the flour is sprinkled to change unobstructed. Cut the wrapping paper of the chewing gum to look like in the video. Both ends should be aligned with the positive and negative electrodes of the battery. You can live in the wild. Rub the Sprite back and forth with a ballpoint pen. Sprite opened it by herself. That's why the glass chafed at the mouth of the beer. Give it a little tap, and the beer just popped out. This is the principle of atomic bomb explosion. Take 2 keys with copper wire wrapped around them. Align the positive and negative electrodes of the battery. You made an electric knife. This is the law of resistance. Stick tape on a balloon filled with water. Central cut. The current was as if it were frozen. This is known as the laminar flow phenomenon. A ruler is easily knocked down by heavy loads. Simply cover the ruler with a thin sheet of paper. The ruler can no longer be knocked down by the weight. This is the power of atmospheric pressure 100 times. Let's take the kids and do the experiment.